welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. We welcome you to Noche and Beyond here on 2K Sports. From the attire to the food, the players' jerseys. Tonight, a celebration of the Latin culture with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. A moment now to check out some numbers for him.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Robinson. Price is out there with Oakley. And it's Brandon in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, Chauncey Billups out there with Kobe. And it's Garnett, and it's Terry in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Emphasizing the importance of a deep bench, a few teams, Doris, across the league are riddled with injuries right now.
And this is where your front office has to find a way to be successful year after year. And players over the course of the season maybe won't play for 5, 6, 7, 8 games, and then an injury opens an opportunity, and you have to have a high level of professionalism at the end of the bench to endure these moments.
Billups passes to Terry. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Shoot two.
The first free throw is good. He's off on the second. Here's Brandon. To the paint. Here's Abdul Rahim. A good finish at the rack off the slick feet.
And you know what makes Abdul Rahim so hard to handle in that low post is the number of moves he has. It's just a matter of which one is he going to use.
Offensive rebound. Good on the shot.
You're fighting to keep the possession alive, something this guy does so well.
And here's Utah. Oakley with it. 9-point game his last outing. Here's Robinson over Terry. Tries from 10. And that one hits back iron. Here's Kobe. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Here's Brandon. 17 points for him last game against Indiana. Nice ball movement by Utah. Here's Robinson. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Terry. Here's Billups. Up again. Takes it out to Terry. Pass to Felder. Now Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Billups. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Boy, just 1 from 4. A little risky right now.
And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Nails the wide open jump shot. Kobe's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, you got to know Bryant looking to shoot as soon as he gets the ball. The D can't give him any daylight.
Oakley misses.
Just 1 made field goal in 5 tries. Not a good start.
To the middle. Bryant is doubled. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Kobe's got 6.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And first time out of the game called for Utah.
Scoring efficiency was an issue in that one. Took them too many shots to get their point.
I think there was a lot of bad decisions leading to a lot of poor looks. Patience was not their best quality in that basketball game.
Brandon, the pass to Price. Here's Brandon. He's guarded by Billups. Terry against Robinson. 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end the run. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to take possession here. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And early in the game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
Shot clock at 3.
This is a quarter he'd rather forget. This guy just can't seem to get the lid off of that bucket. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Outside Oakley. Over Bryant, and it's sent back by Bryant. And now Bryant pushing it up. No one back to stop him. Shoots over Price, and they'll keep possession. And a good offensive board when he gets the bucket. Utah trails by 12. Now he's still scoreless so far in this one. And the pass to Brandon. Outside Robinson.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Kobe drops them both. Utah trails by 14.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the Jazz call time here.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
This feels like the basket is looking awfully small to them right now. They're having a hard time getting anything to fall.
Pass to Price. Nice ball movement by Utah. Stolen by Terry. And passing to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now, here is Oakley. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. 5 on the clock. The Jazz need to get off a shot here. From deep, and it's sent back by Kobe. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Now here's Phillips. He had 13 points in the win against Oklahoma City.
And let's not forget about the assist. This guy is a playmaker, was a driving force for that offense.
Utah trails by 16. Here's Brandon. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Robinson misses.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Price with the ball. Now Garnett defending. Trying to end the drought. No good from Price.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And Utah making a change. And so it's Harris who will bring it up for the Lakers. 17-point lead, their biggest. And that game is the second of two straight at home. Taking a look at the Jazz. We've got Wells. Also Oakley out there. And it's Reed in at the 5. And for the Jazz, they're shooting just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And even with a big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Here's Mann, coming in off a 10-point performance last game out. Reed, a tip in on the offensive rebound.
How about the anticipation and the timing there? He is all over it.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Harris outside. Nowitzki right side. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel. And as we check out this year's contenders for the dunk contest, we get a look at some of the showmen, the best showmen in the NBA.
And with the names on that list, you know we're going to have a crazy competition this year.
And you look at Kobe Bryant, he's definitely got a shot at making it to the top 4 slots this year. We'll just have to see if he ends up moving up.
Listen, I know this guy is hoping he gets the opportunity to be a part of it this year, and it would be a huge disappointment for him if he's not able to showcase some of those phenomenal dunking skills.
So there you go, and as it's looking, this year's dunk contest is shaping up to be a fantastic competition. We'll keep you updated on the voting.
No doubt it's going to be a good one, Kevin. We've got players on that list who'll do things that you didn't even think were possible.
Pass to Nowitzki. Over Abdul-Rahim. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Wells' shot is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the bucket by the Jazz. Left side, Kobe. Pocket 6. Nowitzki left side. Not enough on that one as it misses. Utah trails by 13. Down low, here's Wells. That's good, and it's his 4th basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
I love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Here is Oakley after the basket by Los Angeles. Great positioning on the putback. Mann's got 4 points in the quarter.
And a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip-in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there.
What a play there. The hoop plus the arm.
You know how important the draft is, Greg. It can shape an organization. Talk about some of the best draft day deals of the last couple decades. There have been a lot of them.
Oh, there have been a few. I mean, just coming to mind here recently, how about when Kawhi
was traded to the Spurs. That was a huge get. Go back to how about Kobe going to the Lakers, McHale and Parrish coming to the Celtics. I mean, we've seen that happen quite a bit, and I tell you what, boy, it can really transform a franchise's future.
Utah trails by 14. Utah calls timeout. Last time they met was in Utah.
Yeah, and they got beat last time these two teams met, and really free throws were the story.
At this break in the action, let's find out which rookies will be lighting it up from downtown this month. Dirk Nowitzki is second.
You know, coming into the NBA, you knew he could stroke it from long range, and over the past month, he's shown us exactly that.
Here's Oakley. He's off on that one. Some solid defense from Harris.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Mann following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Oh, good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Terry. And it's blocked. Wells gets to Oakley. To the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And let's see some of the numbers here on Kobe Bryant. He showed up every night and some noteworthy performances over the last month. Getting around 24 points per, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. You know, you look at the numbers and you think that this is great, but we know that he's capable of even bigger production.
You know, the numbers look okay, but the eye test tells us unequivocally he is capable of more. That is the sign of a star right there.
First one falls for Price. He's checked in for Utah. Wells drops them both. Lakers leading by 14. To the inside. Terry. Rebounded by the Jazz. Reeves got 4 rebounds in this game. Wells passes to Mann. And that's going to be a travel. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule on Tuesday and then on Saturday.
And, you know, nobody loves playing on the road, but it does offer a good chance to see exactly what your team is made of. This team is going to find out a lot about itself over the next stretch of games.
The pass to Nowitzki. Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Thunder. That's tipped. Here's Reed. Terry covering. Pass to Mann. Off the left rim and out. Now here's Nowitzki. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it.
And Utah has possession. After the basket by Los Angeles, they get it again. Abdul-Rahim's shot is good. Abdul-Rahim's got his second bucket.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Terry. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
76% at the stripe for him thus far this season.
Shoot 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make the Jazz have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
And they've shot the ball well this season in terms of their attempts, 81%.
The free throw drops for Wells.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Outside Billups. Pass to Garnett. The basket good off the assist from Billups. Billups has got 3 assists tonight.
Well, the 5th player in NBA history allowed more than 50,000 minutes. KG still getting it done inside.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Lakers lead by 16. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the 3rd quarter after our halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. It looks like this could be an upset in the making. I'm Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter was all about Kobe Bryant. He had 13 points, 3 blocked shots, and 1 rebound. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
They obviously crushed it from deep. They were firing it from every angle and kept hitting the target. I mean, look at the score. Obviously, a lot of things went right for them. That's a big one.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the visiting team.
When you're that cold from the floor, it's always going to be uphill. The ball movement has to be the priority in the second half. They need to be creating a lot of good shots if they want to dig into this league.
And it's just about time now for the 3rd quarter to get underway.
The second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, he's been nothing short of a wall at the rim so far in this one, single-handedly providing great rim protection.
If he is in the area, he's going to challenge your shot. He's going to block it, alter it. He's going to have an impact.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Bryant is out there with Chauncey Billups. And it's Garnett, and it's Felder in at the 3 slot. And we've got a moment left at the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. So on the floor for Utah. They've got Price. Oakley is out there with Robinson. And it's Abdul Rahim in at the 4. From deep, Billups. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Oakley misses.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Bryant against Oakley. And Kobe throws it down.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Free throw, good, Bryant. Utah trails by 19. Now the pass to Brandon. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Robinson Robinson with the block.
And there you see why Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
A tremendous mobile one block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And that's what a team needs when they're trailing. Energy on D.
On defense, the Jazz. 17-point game. Shot clock at 6. Phillips passes the tip over Robinson, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. And here we have a rundown of the players you don't want on you when you're putting up a shot. The leaders in blocks over the last month. And here's Price. He brings it up for the Jazz. Pass to Brandon from deep. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Brandon's got 7 points.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Right at the free throw line, the Lakers get it back. A new 14.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
He doesn't care at all if he has to take a little punishment to get his points. You can say that for sure about Abdul-Rahim. He's not going to shy away from the contact.
The Jazz have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Both shots good from the stripe. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Outside, Billups passes it to Garnett. Back to Billups from 17 feet out. Robinson pulls it in.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Here's Billups following the bucket by the Jazz. Inside, Bryant, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. And that one falls for Bryant. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the 3rd quarter. Utah calls timeout. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. It's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Oakley passes to Robinson. Here's Abdul-Rahim. Garnett with the block.
KG has always had tremendous instincts, sends another one back the way it came.
Los Angeles leading by 13. Baseline jumper. Bryant can't get it to go. Price outside. The Jazz working the ball around now.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout out the team. This is tough.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Two shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line.
Impeccable hoop from the line since halftime.
Utah trails by 15. Oakley passes to Price. Right side Robinson. It's blocked. He's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Clock at 4.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team. Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
A big man who can shoot really changes the dynamic of your offense.
It's almost gotten to the point where you have to be able to hit that face-up jumper nowadays. Very few exceptions to that rule.
Now here's Phillips. A look at his stats. He averages a bit over 8 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with a quick break in the action, here's some numbers for Terry. Averaging about 7 points, 9 rebounds, and over 2.5 blocks. And he does the heavy lifting on the glass, throwing himself into the rebounding battle with just complete effort.
Well, you get the feeling he believes every rebound should be his, and most of them are. This guy is putting up tremendous numbers.
And the first one drops. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Utah trails by 16. Here's Oakley, and he could not get them one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Shoot 2.
No good on that one. There's a check in for the Lakers. And he sinks the second. And it's Harris with the ball for Los Angeles. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. Outside, Phillips. Over Oakley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot by Terry, no good.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Kobe's shot is off. Utah trails by 15. Brandon. The Jazz with another miss. The Lakers shooting an ugly 27% since halftime. Harris kicks to Billups. Pass to Garnett. Out to Harris. The trade. Rebounded by the Jazz. Here's Brandon. 9 points in the game so far. The second effort. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He throw good. Robinson. The Jazz making us. Utah trails by 12. They've got Nowitzki. Kobe is out there with Felder, and it's Wolf at the point. And here's Oakley. It's blocked. Oh, here comes Kobe all alone. Oh, the power on that
I love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Outside Oakley. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Lakers leading by 14. Kobe attacking, an easy 2 points on the lane. Bryant's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Kicks it to Oakley. On the stripe. No good on the shot, a bit long that time.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
It's good on the putback.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And Bryant kicks to Felder. Nowitzki looking around. They get a hand on it. Price with the ball. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Off target from three-point range. And it's the Lakers on the break. Bryant, that's for 2. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
And here's Price for 3. You can't hit that time. And the Lakers take it the other way. Price against Bryant. Pulls up. They get it back. Oh!
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
So it's the Jazz now. After the basket by the Lakers. Oakley with it, and Terry picks him up defensively. That one goes in. Abdul Rahim's got 4 this quarter.
You've got to have a short memory. Put a core first half in your rear view and now make an impact.
Here's Brandon. To the middle. Here's Oakley. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Here's Felder. Nowitzki outside. Over Abdul Rahim. Nowitzki, no good.
Not his best game, but they're still getting it done collectively.
Here's Price. The Lakers with the rebound. Felder's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Wolf. Here's Nowitzki. The rebound by the Jazz. Abdul-Rahim's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Price. And it's off the back rim, no good. Los Angeles leading by 15. For 3, Kobe. And Abdul-Rahim pulls it down. Abdul-Rahim's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Takes the 3. Bangs on the trifecta. Abdul-Rahim's got 11 points here in just the second half.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And the Lakers call time here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Robinson's checked in for the Jazz. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach talk to his team. He loves the aggressiveness on D. He said, we're doing a great job of challenging everything they're trying to do. Stay active, talk to each other, don't let up. Kevin?
Thanks, David.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right, you can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 15 rebounds.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come in later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
They're showing so much passion and determination here at the end. They're close to the lead, but still have plenty of work left to do.
And the first one at the line is good. The Jazz making a switch here. Rogers is checked in. So he gets them both. Here's Brandon. Outside Oakley. Jacks up a 3. Terry grabs the board.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
And the Lakers with another miss.
Well, the defense flat out awful right there, and he couldn't punish them for their mistake.
Pass to Oakley. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Here's Brandon, started by Billups. Brandon's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 12. Passes it to Garnett. And the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, at his age, for Kevin Garnett, it's about the passion and toughness allowing him to be successful.
They throw good, Garnett.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
And in the pass to Price. Robinson against Terry. Robinson misses. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers. Earlier in the game, they had a 19-point lead. They double-team Kobe. Pass to Felder. From past the arc. Here's Terry. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Now, and there's the pass to Rogers. Over Garnett. Rogers can't make the basket. Here's Los Angeles now. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. That one goes. Counted. Garnett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Robinson. Knocks it down from 7 feet.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
Double team on Billups. Pass to Felder. All sorts of time. The offensive rebound. Great positioning on the putback. And the Lakers lead by 20.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Here's Rogers. Garnett with the block. Here's Felder. Guarded by Price. Felder, no good.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
Now, here's Price. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Terry.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th foul of the night. Now he needs to be smart, can't reach in and pick up something foolish.
Here's Brandon, who's started by Billups. Gray's very typical for players of the past to talk about current players and say, they may have struggled had they played when I played. What do you think of that line of thinking?
You know, I just don't agree with that. And I think we all do that. We all feel like our era was the best. I had the same thoughts being passed my way when I first came into the league.
I'm sure.
The reality is these guys work just as hard as guys worked back in our era. They just have more understanding of what their value is. And in a lot of ways, they've got more courage to speak out because, you know, let's face it, they're more of a bullseye on their back in today's era with social media than we've ever seen before.
That is true. Utah trails by 20. And it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will retain possession. And the Jazz call time here.
And he could tell his guys were dragging a little bit, calling timeout, and kind of let them catch their breath.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant.
Yeah, his performance has been a jaw dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
The better he played, the more these fans got revved up. And that continued to play out over the course of his amazing performance. Here is Oakley. Outside Robinson, just 4 to shoot. Rogers against Kobe. A second chance effort. Rogers can't make the basket. And here's Los Angeles. They're on a 16-6 run. Bryant's shot is off. Utah trails by 20. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will be foul number 5 on him. Robinson passes to Brandon. There's the feed to Oakley. Over Bryant, and it's sent back by Bryant. Tries again. Caught that one.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here's Billups, following the bucket by the Jazz. And Bryant the bucket on the assist by Billups. Kobe's got 34 points.
And you really got to appreciate that swag that Bryant plays with. If you give him room to shoot from deep, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here is Robinson. And here's Price for three. A rebound by the Lakers. 1:37 left to play in the final quarter. For three, Kobe. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Lakers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year.
And not only are they on their way to winning this game, this also gives them a win in the season series.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Kobe Bryant.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
So it's the Lakers now, after David Robinson's miss. Outside Bryant, 4 on the shot clock. The 19-foot shot, and it's Price with the rebound. Brandon the pass to Price. Here's Robinson, and the basket is good.
And really an alert play on the glass there to get that second chance opportunity. He's having one of those games that we've really grown accustomed to seeing him put forth.
And he's back-to-back games like this. He is on a tear, competing with every ounce of energy he's got.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.